Whoa! Shit! Where'd you come from? Let me go!
Hey!
It's over. Stop resisting. Police! We got a report of an armed robbery. Yeah, this is the man. I caught him in the middle of it. I guess as bad as this guy's being, I don't really have a choice on what to do. Oh! The fuck? Camelot says it's time for the pushy recruiters in this town to face their punishment. Man, maybe I shouldn't have tried doing a character. My balloon! Maybe if I act quick, I can get it. This costume doesn't seem suited for any real athletics, though. My favorite balloon! I wasn't ready for that. Back to the last Lost Judgment video of the day. Because I can't talk without it on. Seriously? Poor girl.
By the way,
You feeling any better yet?
Oh yes, quite a bit, thanks to you.
That's good to hear. I worked around Theater Square for you. Taught some pushy recruiters a lesson and helped out a couple kids. It was actually pretty tough. Oh, with this getup.
You taught lessons?
Oh, Yagami-san, we meet again.
excuse me.
Myro-san, what's the rush? Oh, the most amazing thing happened. Kamrap was like a real local hero over at Theater Square, fighting off recruiters and helping troubled children. Apparently, the office is getting flooded with calls. People are thanking Kamrap, asking when he'll be back, and all that. Toto-san was in charge of Theater Square, so it must have been her. I wonder where she is now. Oh, she's right here. What? So you really did all that, Toto-san?
Yep.
Thank you so much. All you were asked was to hand out flyers, but you went above and beyond. I really appreciate it. Oh. Here's your pay for today, and a bit extra. I wanted to give you a bonus for all the good you've done in this city, and for Kamara. Although I've really got my work cut out for me now, I'd better step up my own efforts as Kamara, or I might start to look bad. Well, I should get going. Thanks again and see you next time, Dodo-san. And Yagami-san, you should get us some Kamara work yourself. Who knows, you might be surprised to find out how well you fit the role. Right, fat chance, huh? This is all damp. Smells kind of funky, too. Guess we'll have to get this one cleaned. So, all I had to do was, hand out flyers.
Sorry, I tried to tell you, but you left while I was explaining.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Guess I should be the one to apologize. God damn it, why am I getting this text message? Just read it, get it over with.
No, please don't. I really am sorry. I didn't explain my job, at all. But, wow, Yagami-san, you're pretty awesome.
Oh.
I mean, I know better than most just how much of a pain these costumes can be, but you actually went out and kicked some butt in one. And then there's me, who can't even look people in the eye while wearing this.
Minato-chan.
I'm just so sick of it, being all clammed up like this every day.
It's Minato. I keep saying Minato. Or, no, I'm saying it right.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to come out of my shell. I want to get stronger so I can actually be part of this world as myself.
Minato-chan.
Sure you can do that.
Huh?
Think about it. You've already come to the realization that you want to change. That's a pretty big first step. Or maybe a first crack in your shell.
Not bad. You know what? Maybe I could take this off, just for a bit.
Really?
Yagami-san.
Would you be willing to witness this
Yeah.
moment?
I'd be honored. Hey, you've been hiding a real cute face in there. Oh.
That's good for today. Any more and I might die.
I see. Well, baby steps.
Right. Not like the costume allows for much bigger steps than that. This is for the job today.
But isn't this everything you made today? And it's a lot, too. I can't take all this.
No, it's fine. Please take it. Just think of it as thanks for putting all your hard work in my name.
But,
Then, could you keep helping me out until I'm able to get out of this costume? Like, for good? Actually, yeah. I'm hiring you for another job. Think of it as the, deposit.
the deposit? Huh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the case. And see it through to the end.
Oh, great! Okay. Yeah, we'll be together till the end.
What?
See you later.
Phew, this job's very blown up in a real case. Hopefully we can get her talking face to face without feeling like she's gonna die. Although, I admit, hiding in one of those costumes when things aren't going my way, that does sound somewhat appealing. So, basically, I can get more cases, but oh man, this kind of looking for keywords and then stalker. Like, oh, here we go, we got a stalker. It's just a guy watching a building all day. And another post claims he's pretty high up there. Now that's a hardcore stakeout, even assuming he's got food. I thought he might be a detective, but a detective wouldn't be so blatant. Jeez, I don't like the idea of having to run around town to possibly get a side case. You know what I mean? I mean, run around town and possibly go to multiple of these spots and maybe get some info. Don't know how to feel about that. Gentlemen, please. You don't gotta do all that.
Let's go. Come on. Bring it. Here we go. Come on. Let's play. That all you?
Fuck him.
Come on. Bring it. What a waste.
Ah, fuck. Anything? Oh, I have to be on the roof, don't I? Well, I get to the roof from here. Either he's up there or he isn't. And if he's not up there, I'm really not gonna like enjoying going on wild goose chases. Even though I've been in this city for a long time, I still hardly know my way around. buddy. I don't think anyone's up here. I don't want to jump over there just yet. There's no one there. There's nobody on the other rooftops. Not even the noise amp can find anything. There's nobody up here. What a goddamn waste of time. Damn it. Yeah, well, there's the girlfriend thing. Don't plan on really doing that. Why did you do this to me? Alright, well, we need to go do the invisible burglar. Shit. Yes.
Here we go.
No, back up, back up.
That all you got?
Wow, you're fast.
Let's play. Here we go. And stay down.
Still need to beat the town mission for doing a bunch of weapon takedowns. Or just breaking weapons, not doing weapon takedowns. Wow.
Let's play. Let's go. Come on, bring it. That all you got?
What you so mad about? I seem to have broken the bike just by doing that.
What a waste.
What are they doing up so high? The stalker was watery over here. Hey, what's that guy doing? Maybe he's the alleged stalker?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir? What are you doing up there? Are you the police? No, I'm not the police. I'm here because people are talking about you on chatter. Talking about me on chatter? What's going on? Sir, could you please come down so we can talk? If you're not the police, who are you? This is who I am. You're a detective?
Yep.
Yeah, there were rumors about a stalker all over social media, so I thought maybe there was something going down. They thought I was a stalker? Oh boy. Well, what have you been doing there all day? I'm the owner of that building over there. My name's Daichi Kaiba.
Huh.
Do you have any proof that you own that building? Sure, right here. That's me on the home page, see?
I see.
Yeah, okay. So you were, what, monitoring the building that you yourself own? Why? Well, it's a little complicated, but it seems someone's been breaking into our building. An invisible burglar at that. An invisible burglar? What the hell? I gotta ask more about that. Kaiba-san, I'm a detective, so I may be able to help you. If you tell me a little more about this invisible burglar you're trying to catch. I don't know. Isn't it pricey to hire a detective? I can't pay you much. No. Don't worry, I won't charge you. I'm curious enough about this to do it as a pro bono. But if I do solve the case, why don't you consider hiring us in the future, okay? Sounds like a good offer to me. Deal. Now I should ask Kaiba-san for more details about the case. Like I said, that's my building, and one of my tenants is a firm that's renting out a whole floor. And there's been a series of burglaries there.
Oh.
What was stolen, specifically? Money in the safe was just slowly dwindling, plus the employees' wallets were disappearing. Hell, even snacks in the fridge were getting mysteriously eaten.
Huh.
So a variety of things have been stolen over time. That's strange. Any idea on who the suspect is? Well, the CEO of the firm is convinced it's someone on the inside. He doesn't seem to like the idea it could be one of his employees. Of course. That's understandable. I see why the tenant's so concerned, but you're going above and beyond by watching for the burglar yourself. It's because I personally guarantee the building's security for my tenants. And now that there have been multiple break-ins, I've been getting all these complaints.
In other words...
Ah, so you want to catch the suspect yourself, and you're going to watch your building from monitoring until night to do it. Well, actually, I just started this morning. I can't believe word got around so fast. Still think it was a good idea to guarantee the security of this place? Of course. I mean, if anyone had to break in, the security system would have been tripped. I've got security cameras in the hallways, all that stuff. But there's never been any stranger in the footage.
Does that mean...
If that's the case, maybe it's someone on the inside? Perhaps. But there was this one incident where the employees were in a meeting, and every single one of their wallets was stolen. If it was an inside job, why would everyone's wallets be stolen? It sounds strange at first, but the thief could have taken his own wallet to avoid being suspected. That's true, but apparently they checked everybody's bags after the threat of the theft. Nobody had the wallets. Any possibility they were carried out before the bag check? I don't think so. The security camera in the halls would have caught any employee who was carrying out wallets. In fact, nobody's in the security footage from the time of the theft to the time of the bag check. And they looked through the entire floor, but couldn't find the wallets.
I see.
I see. So the possibility that the thief was an employee is pretty low. And that's why you're thinking the perp is somehow invisible. Because nobody showed up on the camera. Yes, I know how ridiculous it sounds.
Excuse me.
Do you mind if I look around the floor myself, Kappa-san? Look around? Do you think it would help you find the thief? Sure. Or at the very least, it'd be useful in some way. Very well. Let me ask the tenant. We've got the green light. They want to conduct an investigation. Glad to hear it. Let me know whenever you're ready. I'll take you to the floor in question. Can you take me there now? Absolutely. Please, follow me. God, something is in my eye and I need to fucking fix it. Sakurazaka-san, thank you for allowing us to investigate. You're gonna find out who the burglar is, right? Yes, Takayuki Yagami is a great detective. He's going to solve our mystery. Oh, great detective, you say? I certainly will do my best. Please feel free to do what you need to do for the investigation. And the employees go on break. Thank you. Can I ask what this company's business is? Consumer credit. I think there was a different firm here before. Are they a new tenant? That must mean you have a lot of cash on site. Yes, I'm sure that's what the burglar is after. In fact, money's been stolen from our safe a few times already.
Does that mean...
But I presume that the safe is locked and kept secure. Of course. No one outside the company will be able to open it. But supposedly it wasn't an inside job. The mystery deepens.
Excuse me.
Could you tell me more about the precisely when the burglar strikes? It happens late at night after operating hours. Or very early morning. Except when the floor is mostly empty because the employees are in a meeting. Where's your conference room? We rent one out since our own office is tiny. It's in the building next door. Interesting. So the burglar attacks not just at night, but also during short amounts of time when the floor is effectively unoccupied. Yes, which is really strange, because we lock all our doors, and we even have security cameras at the entrances.
Either way.
Do you have a security camera in the work area? No, I did consider it, but in the end I decided against monitoring the employees.
I see.
I understand that. Well, let me look around the floor. I'll let you know if I find anything. Please do. Thank you so much. He looks like he's got a smoker's voice. An invisible burglar, eh? Okay, let's look at every nook and cranny on this floor and report to Sakata-san, whatever with his conclusion. My detective gadgets might come in handy. Or your eyes might come in handy. What is this all on the floor? What? Is this a bug bomb? It looks like the kind that produces smoke. Yeah, sadly we seem to have some in the attic. Big ones, too. I thought I could set it off when the employees weren't around, but I totally forgot about it. Obviously, I'll have to stop company operations while it releases smoke. True, and these things produce a lot of it. I would like to use it soon, though. We've just been so busy, and it was never a good time. Yeah, roaches in the attic can be pretty annoying office mates. It's a handprint. That's pretty loud. Like from something really big. How could it be roaches? I knew someone was just living in here.
Hey,
Food garbage, it looks like. What? Again? I've been telling everyone to put their trash in the trash cans. Again? So this happens often? It's been happening more often recently. It seems we have some untidy people. But you don't know exactly who. But we know the bug bombs. We see there's a mess.
suspicious.
A katana? Oh, that's related to a hobby of mine. What is this, a Yakuza office? Is it real? You bet. It cost an arm and a leg at the pawn shop. So it's very expensive, and yet it wasn't stolen. Huh. Good point. I never even thought about that. It could easily be sold for good money in a pawn shop. So why wasn't it stolen? Well, you're not going to easily just take that out. Like, seriously, you're really not going to be sneaking out with that. Probably nothing else to note. Maybe the lockers.
Hey.
Oh yeah, the safe. This looks like a solidly built safe. Yeah, our security is top-notch. But someone still manages to snatch money from it every now and then. Yes, it is puzzling. Who knows the passcode? I ran into a number of people like myself and my secretary, and I can't imagine any one of them stealing. Okay? Which one was it? This one.
What the?
Wait, what's that? Handprints. Why would there be human handprints up there? Something the matter, Yagami-san? Sakarazaka-san. That's the inspection hatch for the ceiling, right? There looks to be handprints on it. What the? Well, that's kind of creepy. Mind if I open it? Not at all. Alright. Man's gonna drop down on me. Now then. Huh? It won't open. Maybe something's stuck in there? That's strange. It opened when a serviceman came here not too long ago. That sound. I don't know if it's a mouse or a roach, but it's gotta be a huge one. Maybe it's time for me to use that gadget.
I can hear it.
Huh? What's that noise? A mouse stomach growling? No, no way a mouse stomach would sound like that. Which means... Have you figured it out, Yagami-san? Not yet. Not completely. I think I need more time. I see. You let us know if you learn anything. Can't talk to him. Well, I know the sound. Handprints. But we can't open it. I need to go up there. Well, what are my biscuits? There's something I'm missing here. What am I missing? Oh, it's probably as simple as this. No? There's gotta be a way that he's looking in here. What am I not getting? I've heard the sound. I know what's in there. Huh. Well, this is why I had the Yakuza side quest guide. I'm not done, I guess. How am I not done? Am I looking for something out here? That vibrating is just me bumping into the chairs. Actually, yeah, do any of these chairs have like a... Wait, why is that knocked over now? Oh, I did that. Like, why is that knocked over? Oh, I did it. I have now broke it. Okay, wait. What am I missing then? Oh, the fridge. It wasn't the... Yeah. You have a refrigerator?
Yes, it's for the employees. Oh, that reminds me. Some of the employees get their food stolen, too.
I heard their snacks were eaten.
Yes, like their pudding or ice cream cups, or even bento box leftovers.
Guess that burglar works up an appetite while he's robbing the place. Something weird is going on.
Yagami-san,
Have you finished book? I think so, and I think I have all the clues I need. I think I've got a good idea now. The food garbage on the floor. Employees' leftovers and desserts being eaten. The ceiling hatch not opening for some reason. The strange sounds coming from the attic. The expensive katana that was never stolen. I think I know who the invisible burglar might be.
Excuse me.
Zakarazaka-san, Hikiba-san. I know who the culprit is.
Really?
So, who was our invisible burglar?
Yep.
Invisible burglar was. The culprit is still up in the ceiling as we speak.
Huh? Right now?
Yes, just listen.
Listen?
What was that?
That sound. I thought it was just a big cockroach.
No.
It's too big to be a roach. I think the burglar is living in your attic.
The burglar lives here?
Yep.
Correct. That's why he had no need to go outside, and why he was never caught on camera. I'm betting he took the cash and the wallets up to the attic. And the only reason the expensive katana wasn't stolen was because he couldn't take it up. What do you mean?
If I have this right.
Well, it'd be hard to maneuver it through the tiny inspection hatch. And the attic ceiling as well, it wouldn't even fit up there.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
I'm going to guess that the food went missing because the burglar came down whenever he got hungry. He's probably been using the toilet on the floors as well, just like any tenant.
My goodness. So the burglar has just been living here, even as we were working?
Yep. Must have been one quiet fellow to avoid getting caught. As for who exactly it is, well, why don't we have him come out right now?
Have him come out? How?
I can think of a few ways. We might be able to use that. Let's use this to smoke him out.
The bug bomb? Oh, I get it.
Yep.
Everyone's out of the office now anyway, so let's take this one giant cockroach out. It says it's harmless to humans. I'm sure it won't kill him. Well, now I'm looking forward to how this turns out. Oh, whoa, 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 holy smokes! Damn it!
No way.
Just as we suspected, we smoked down a giant roach.
Huh? Wait. You're Mita-kun, aren't you?
Hi there, sir.
Hmm?
You know each other?
Yes, this is Kuromita. I asked him to leave the company about half a year ago.
Leave the company. So we used to work here.
Mita-kun, I want an explanation. Why were you living in the attic?
Because after I was fired, there was no way I could pay back the rent, and I knew at my home I'd get hounded by the debt collector.
Seriously?
Seriously?
You been living up there all this time since you were let go? Yeah, the night I was fired, I decided to stay here and never leave the office. That way the debt collector can't find me. I can eat anything in the fridge and I can stay warm thanks to the heater.
I don't believe this.
And there was never a need for you to break into this office because you just never went outside, huh? That's why the security camera in the hallway never caught you, and why the alarm never went off. Well, of course. As great as the security system is, it can't do anything if there's a no actual burglary.
Hey.
Were you also the one stealing wallets and taking money from the safe?
You did know the passcode, didn't
Hey.
you?
Hey, speaking of, where's the money? It's up in the attic. I couldn't take it out because I knew I'd be caught on camera.
Bring the money down now. I want to check if it's all there.
Yes, sir. Did you count the money, sir? Sakura, whatever the fuck?
Yup, it's all there. I found all the employees' wallets, too.
Glad to hear it.
Either way.
Now then, what next? Should we call the police?
No, we got the money back, so we don't need to get the police involved. And the firing, it really was because of things the company did, not him. I actually have been feeling pretty bad about it.
What?
Huh.
Alright, that's your decision. Thank you for not calling the cops, sir. And I'm sorry.
Mita-kun, I had a reason for letting you go instead of someone else when times got tough here. I let you go because I was sure you could land another job. You're still young and full of potential.
Full of potential? Me? But all I did was make mistakes.
Only because you carried the workload of 3 people. It was no wonder you made mistakes.
You really think that?
Yes, of course. That doesn't change the fact that you and the company have done selfish things. And it may upset you to hear this coming from the guy who fired you. But you can rebuild your life. I know you can.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Oh, that one really took a toll on my throat. Thank you very much, Yagami-san. I'm glad our case was resolved. Sure was a surprising one. Never would have thought that a former employee would stay in the attic after he got fired.
I think I never would have noticed.
This isn't much at all, but it's a token of our gratitude. Thank you. I better get going now. Our agency is always looking for work, so if you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach out. Absolutely. I'll let everyone know about the great detective Takayuki Yagami.
'Cause